Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel Hisame Artwork. Sorry it's been such a long pause, but I moved to another continent and I also started a new job teaching. So it's been really hectic for me, but I am back now. I can do the YouTube videos I've been promising, and this is the first part of my cat language video explanation thing. So for those of you that don't know, I have a comic book named Niels Feynman's Time Traveling Adventures. It's about a little boy from the 24th century who travels back in time to meet his heroes, Isaac Newton, Stephen Hawking, and so on. Galileo Galilei is gonna be in another book. So this is the cover, and I got some cats from the future that also show up and contribute to all the fun and the adventures that go on. And they're going to have their own little language. So here he's speaking in English because he's talking to his human friend Niels, but they also have their own little language. And I, as a starter, because I have other stories that are gonna need alien languages, so I thought this would be a good start for me to do a English Pidgin language. So Creole, Talk Piscine, as far as my understanding goes, they are Pidgin languages. They're started from English and became their own thing. So I decided to do something similar and to base it off lol speak. So all of those cat memes you see on the internet with the bad English and grammar and things like that, I've tried to kind of standardize that and make it into a Pidgin language for my futuristic talking cats in my comic book. So yeah, first of all, I cut some sounds out because I thought it would be simpler that way. To usually when making a Conlang, the recommendation is to cut stuff out, not put in and complicate your life further. So this is still a work in progress, and I am going to change this later on. So kind of changed the pronunciations. I've made it more phonetic. I've have only 3 tenses. So past tense, present tense, and future tense, and they're based on the past perfect, the present continuous, and the future perfect. So to give you an example, how I decided to kind of structure things, I'll put has, then the verb, and then ed. So you'll no longer have irregular verbs like in English. All of them will be regular, and you know it's a past tense when it ends in ed. So I had read at least 100 books is going to become I has read it at least 100 books. I has read it at least 100 books. And as you know, you have that strange thing in English where two letters become E and two O's become U. So I kind of try to incorporate that as well. I am reading Shakespeare will become I is reading Shakespeare. I will have read at least 500 books. I will read 500 books. So there are no cases and mods in English, fortunately. My native language is a Latin language, and there's so much complication in there. I'm glad I'm using English as a base for my language, because there's just so much stuff missing and it's a lot easier. For verbs, I like the plus li in adding that suffix into making something a verb. So the dog messily ate his dinner. Doggy messily has nommed his dinner will be. For quick, she quickly washed the dishes, and that will become she quickly has washed the dishes. Adjectives can become verbs as well. So I is reading your ass. So I'm making your ass red. I'm beating you up basically. I has blued the car. I have painted the car blue. I has blued mittens. I have made mittens sad, and so on. I've gave some examples. For diminutives, horse is gonna be horsey, book is gonna be booky, cheeseburger is gonna be cheesy burgery, cat is gonna be kitty, and dog is gonna be doggy. And if you wanna make it bigger, so augmentatives, horse is gonna be horso, book is gonna be buko, cheeseburger is gonna be cheeso burgero, cat is gonna be cato, and dog is gonna be doggo. So I've taken things that already existed in lol speak and in memes and try to make them standardized in a language. Okay, so there are other things there I haven't finished yet, but I hope to soon. I kind of made a tree explanation of how the languages evolved, and I'm also going to have giant tigers with lasers and a whole bunch of other crazy stuff, so still working on that. I've tried to make a lexicon with the pronouns to standardize them, some adjective, prepositions, adverbs, and nouns and verbs and things like that. So if you remember, ask becomes asked, asking, and ask. Attack, attacked, attacking, attack, and so on. I putted, putting, and put, and with the structures with has and wills in order to show that it's past tense or future tense, and a whole bunch of other things that I'm still working on. And I try to do a little basic conversation between two cats. So let's say I have a cat named Blondie and a cat named Gombok. And now I'm gonna try and read the dialogue. Hi Gombok. Oh, hi Blondie. What you doing? Me is doing good. Is cleaning garden. Oh, nice. Me is gazing. You has putted pretty flowers. What sort is them? Oh, these? This one is petunia, this is peony, and this is line something. Sorry, is forgetting me has lost it the tag. No worries, me will take photo, Google will know. Good idea. Okay, searching. What saying? Chrysogonum peruvianum. What? That what saying, don't looking at me. Must letting me read it. Please giving screen. Okay, here you go. Science meh. Pleb name is Xenia. Xenia, I has never heard it about Xenia. Well, this is Xenia according to Google. Okay, me too understanding. It's looking like dandelion though. Yeah, me is thinking you has confused it with dandelion. You is right, smart. My bad. It's okay, everybody is making mistakes. Wanna coming inside for tea? Sorry, me no liking tea. I has Turkish bergamot black tea. You is not listening, me no liking tea. Come on, is very good. No. Looking you trying, then we'll decide if you like. If not, me wills give you cream. You so stubborn, Kay, we'll try. Me also like kurtosh kolach, eh? You wanting kurtosh kolach? Yeah, what you said. Oof. Okay, so this was kind of my attempt at doing a dialogue with the grammar and vocabulary that I made. Again, it's still a work in progress, and I've also kind of had to write a history and culture so that I can explain why there are certain things in the language. So for example, good morning, I made it merhimau from merhaba and a whole bunch of other Turkish and Arabic things, because the way I kind of envision this is, so first of all, if you know about cat evolution, they kind of started being domesticated in the Levant area and in China. So you kind of have two areas in which cats have evolved, and the action takes place a few centuries into the future. So I kind of made it a Rise of the Planet of the Cats sort of scenario where some genetic experiments go awry, and then you have cats in China trying to take over the place, and they're not appreciated there, so they go to a place where they've been traditionally accepted. So in the Egypt, Arabic, Turkish area, cats are very appreciated to this day. You're gonna, in Greece as well, you're gonna find cats everywhere, and people are just feeding them and petting them. If you're not a fan of cats or you're allergic to cats, Greece and Turkey are not the best places for you to go, maybe. But I kind of imagined if they would run away from China, where would they go? Probably places where they'd be more welcomed. So, in that happening, their language would absorb Oriental words. So that's why I have merhimau and salami walaikum or something like that. I think I something with salami. Miaulekum. Yeah. So kind of made a little history. Also days of the week, they're usually after gods or things like that. So Monday would be tuna day, Tuesday would be sealing day after sealing cat, Wednesday would be long day, Thursday would be grumpy day, Friday would be happy day, Saturday of course is catter day, and Sunday would be sunny day. So when you are talking like that with another cat, let's say, and you have to set a date that, oh, we're gonna meet Monday at 3 o'clock, then you're gonna say tuna day. And of course, months of the year, I've made some. I'm not gonna get into all of that because it's just too much lore. But yeah, this is the long promised video. Sorry it's so rushed. I try to get it done because I've been promising you guys for such a long time to do this. Also, we are ending chapter 5. Thank you for all the fan art that I've gotten. I always try and share it here and on my social media. So the next chapter is gonna be chapter 6, and that's gonna be the last chapter for book 1. After that, where I'm gonna take a pause to make some of the Earnest comics into apps and games and things like that, and then I'm gonna go to book 2, hopefully. I'm looking for a artist, an illustrator to help me on book 2 to do the backgrounds. So this comic, book 1, Niels Feynman's Time Traveling Adventures, has been done by me and my friend June Fender, who has done the line art. And doing architecture and backgrounds is not our strong point, so we are looking for someone to help us out with that. I do aim to increase the quality for book 2, and thank you everyone for your donations and your support. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. Oh, for those of you that are fans of my Stardew Valley mods, the Mermaid Island mod is almost done, and we're gonna move to the Ghibli Town mod soon. So yeah, thank you everyone, take care, bye bye.